Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and it's review time. And today, we're going to be taking a look at Serpentine King Hssss. So this figure has quite the interesting history to it. Originally, it was supposed to be included with the Battle Armor King Hssss that was part of the 2-pack last year, which was based on the 2000X design of King Hssss. And the torso piece got pretty much dropped due to costs. Then they said they were going to include it with another figure later in that year, which they couldn't do. And then they promised to make a new figure entirely of him and release it last year, which they didn't do. But finally, this February, they released him. He's here. He's available for people to get. Well, he's at least available for subscribers last year to get. But he will be available to everybody else very soon, I hope. So just keep an eye on Mattel Collector. You should be able to get a hold of him. Anyway, on to the figure himself. It's a really nice looking figure. You got the snake form, which has all these bendy wire snakes. Not a bad material to work with. And they're all bendy. They can go all around. Look behind him, look ahead, up, down. You can do what you want with them. And they hold position fairly well. So yeah, you got that going for him. And each head seems to have a unique sculpt to it. You got two ones with closed mouths, but all the rest have them open to some degree. And you got the teeny little snake head on one arm. Well, one snake. And then there's the head itself, which is a real nice sculpt. Love that open mouth with the tongue flicked out. Really cool eye. So yeah, and it's got a swivel right there. Articulation otherwise, you got a swivel at the waist. Got forward backward at the hips. Not much due to the codpiece. In and out, thigh swivel, knee bend, and ankle movement. Now the knees and the ankles seem kind of loose on this body, so it's going to be hard to get them to stay standing on it. And the bottom half is a new tooling. Well, not new tooling, it's the reuse of this Snake Man Warrior legs with a King Hssss codpiece. But yeah, it works for him. I like the paint job. I like how it matches the two main, like the two big snakes on his, that he's using as arms. And it's a nice way to give us the snake form and not have to worry too much about it. So yeah, but it is very easy to just rip them in half, rip King Hssss in half, mix and match, and a very 2000X looking Hssss right there. And we'll just do another quick comparison with the vintage styled King Hssss, who is very lacking next to this guy. I mean, yeah, he's made of snakes and it's kind of creepy, but this is terrifying compared to that. And just since you have them, you can combine the lower half with any of the upper torsos to make King Hssss look like he's not wearing any pants. But yeah. All in all, it's pretty nice. And that's not all you get with this Hssss. You also get a recolored head, or recolored Snake Man head to look like King Hssss mid-transformation. It's pretty cool. And it's pretty much just a repaint of one of the Snake Man warrior heads. You can see they actually share the same head sculpt, just with a different paint job to better match King Hssss. And this one actually comes with a lot of reused parts from the Snake Man Warriors. Including a new spear, which is recolored gunmetal and metallic green. A club. A shield with a really nice paint job on it. And a sword, which Rattler loves. He's going to be using that from now on. But it is a really good set. I am happy with it. Since he comes with its own set of legs, I can just display it in snake form right next to my 2000X King Hssss, and I'm very happy with that. So that should pretty much do it for Serpentine King Hssss, a long-awaited accessory and figure all in one. So really good, worth looking for. And it should show up a couple times this year on Matty Collector. So just keep an eye on the store and you should be able to get them. But anyway, we're not done with He-Man stuff yet, because I got something else when I got King Hssss. And next week, we're going to be taking a look at it as we look at this little Teela figure and the playset and vehicle she came with. So until then, please like, comment, subscribe, the whole bit, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye out there, whatever you are.